Hi viewers, good morning. This is NJ here. Welcome to English speaking class. Guys, girls, my students. Assalamu alaikum. Marhaban, sabal khair. Rajahao, Privet, Jianu, dear students. Today we are going to view the use of narration in speaking. Narration is always in two parts, direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech is in also two parts and indirect speech is said to be in the statement. Let's see the sentences of direct speech and indirect speech and their changes of pronouns and verbs and particular specific words. Let's start our lesson up here. आइए अपने सबक का यहाँ पे आगाज करते हैं. You see my students, the direct speech statement is he said, comma, inverted comma start, how are they here? How are they here? Commas close, interrogative sign. This is a interrogative statement. He said, comma, inverted comma start. How are they here? How are they here? Commas close, interrogative sign. This is an interrogative statement. ये एक सवालिया जुमला है और ये बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू है, डायरेक्ट स्पीच है. He said, comma, comma start. How are they here? How are they here? Commas close, interrogative sign. ये एक डायरेक्ट स्पीच है और डायरेक्ट स्पीच आपने देखा दो हिस्सों में होती है. He said, comma, how are they here? How are they here? वो यहाँ पे कैसे हैं? Commas close, interrogative sign. Let's see its changes into indirect speech. आइए देखते हैं बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में इनकी चेंजेस कैसे होती हैं. Here see my students, he asked indirect speech बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू की बात कर रहे हैं हम. चेंजेस होंगी यहाँ पे. He asked, उसने कहा. Said is replaced by asked. He asked, उसने पूछा. He asked, उसने पूछा. Approaching to the commas, we remove the commas by rules when we write the first part of indirect speech, and approach to the commas, we remove the commas. And next, you see how W, 5 W's and H words are written as they are by rules. They will stand here as they are. So how is written here as it is? And you see they, and they is the subject. They is the third person pronoun and is the subject. By rules, in making changes in direct speech, third person pronouns he, she, they, it are never going to change. They will stand as they are. So we write here they as it is. And next, we proceed next. You see, we have var here. Var R is replaced by var because by the sequence of tenses, if the first part is in past tense, indirect speech, then while making changing to indirect speech, the verb form will change to the past form. So R is replaced by var. So we will write a verb instead of R. And var is here because in the outer statement we have a past. So according to the sequence of tenses, we have to write the past verb form. So past of ism R is was, were. Past verb form of ism R is was, were. Memorize it, and we will write a verb because the subject is plural. And you see next the there. How they were there. You see here there instead of here we write here there. There are specific or certain words that should be changed, that should be replaced by rules, and here will change to there, now will change to then, today will change to next day, yesterday will change to previous day. So these certain words must be changed by rules as the rules apply. So we write here there instead of here. Let's read this positive statement again. He asked how they were there. He asked, उसने पूछा how they were there. He asked, उसने पूछा how they were there. वो वहाँ पे कैसे थे. How they were there. वो वहाँ पे कैसे थे. He asked how they were there. वो वहाँ पे कैसे थे. You see my student, this is a positive and affirmative statement. And by rules, in changing from direct speech to indirect speech, interrogative sentences will be reversed to positive or affirmative form. So that's why we have a positive statement here. He asked how they were there. He asked how they were there. उसने पूछा वो वहाँ कैसे थे। ये माय स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ यू अंडरस्टैंड how the direct speech is changed to indirect speech के बिलवास्ता बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू को बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में कैसे तब्दील किया जाता है। यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि वर्ब फॉर्म की चेंज हुई। अगर आउटर पार्ट जो है डायरेक्ट स्पीच में पास्ट में है और कॉमर्स के अंदर प्रेजेंट वर्ब फॉर्म है, तो जब हम इंडेक्स में चेंज करेंगे तो फिर कॉमर्स के अंदर वाली वर्ब फॉर्म पास्ट टेंस में बदल जाएगी। जैसा कि हमने आर को वर्ब में बदला और जो स्पेसिफिक वर्ड हेयर था उसको देयर में बदला। बाय रूल्स देयर आर सर्टेन वर्ड्स जो मैंने मेंशन किए हैं वो भी चेंज होंगे, इसके अलावा और भी हैं। तो और जो इंटरोगेटिव स्टेटमेंट है, सवालिया जुमला है, दैट विल बी रिवर्स टू पॉजिटिव और अफर्मेटिव फॉर्म, और सवालिया जुमले को हम मुस्बत जुमले में बदल देंगे। ये रूल्स हैं दैट अप्लाई, बाय अप्लाइंग द रूल्स वी शुड मेक द चेंजेस फ्रॉम डायरेक्ट स्पीच टू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच। आइए अगले जुमले की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इन डायरेक्ट स्पीच। यू सी हियर माय स्टूडेंट्स, डायरेक्ट स्पीच स्टेटमेंट इज she said comma inverted comma start why are you sad, why are you sad, comma close interrogative sign, she said comma inverted comma start why are you sad, आप गमगीन क्यों हो, why are you sad, आप गमगीन क्यों हो। she said उसने कहा, comma inverted comma start why are you sad interrogative sign comma close, आप गमगीन क्यों हो, तुम गमगीन क्यों हो। she said उसने पूछा, comma inverted comma start why are you sad inverted commas close interrogative sign, this is also a question। ये interrogative sentence है डायरेक्ट स्पीच में। she said उसने पूछा, comma inverted comma start why are you sad, why are you sad commas close interrogative sign, आप गमगीन क्यों हो, आप गमज़दा क्यों हो। उसने पूछा आप गमज़दा क्यों हो। she said comma inverted comma start why are you sad, why are you sad commas close interrogative sign। let's see how it's going to change into indirect speech। आइए देखते हैं बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में ये कैसे चेंज होता है। अगेन यू सी माय स्टूडेंट्स, she asked, she asked, she asked, said is replaced by asked, said is replaced by asked, she asked, commas are removed, approaching to the commas we will remove them because it's indirect speech। when we write down the first part and then we must remove the commas, we remove the commas and you see y is here, y is here again, and by rules w words why, where, when, who, how, what will be written as they are, so y is here as per rules, and now we have you, you is a second person, you is a second person, this you must be replaced by outer object। she said to me, she said to me उसने मुझसे पूछा, so me is the object and you will be replaced by me, so the subjective form of me is I। always keep in mind that second person you inside the commas will be replaced by outer object which is me here। she said to me उसने मुझसे पूछा, why are you sad, तुम गमगीन क्यों हो। you second person must should be replaced by outer object, जो यू सेकंड पर्सन ये बाहर वाले मफूल से चेंज होगा। सो मी यहाँ पे जो है ये ऑब्जेक्ट है, इसलिए मी की सब्जेक्टिव फॉर्म आई है, वी विल राइट हियर आई बिकॉज़ वी नीड सब्जेक्टिव फॉर्म हियर। आफ्टर वाई वी मस्ट राइट सब्जेक्ट दैट इज आई। सो यू इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय आउटर मी ऑब्जेक्ट एंड इट्स subjective form is I, that's why we put here I, why I was, again we have here are, and we have in the first part of the statement past form said, so by rules are is going to change the past form, that is was here because I is a singular subject in writing sentences. when we have singular file, singular subject, then we must write was instead of were। so why I was sad, why I was sad, and again you see that this is a positive statement, ये एक मुस्बत जुमला है। by rules when we change from direct speech to indirect speech, all interrogative statements must be changed to positive or affirmative statements. That's why we have a positive statement here. सवालिया जो जुमले होते हैं नरेशन में टेक्स्ट स्पीच वाले, उनको क़वायद के तहत बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में जब आप तब्दील करते हैं तो वो सवालिया नहीं रहते, बल्कि उन्हें मुस्बत और पॉजिटिव जुमलों में बदलना होता है। यही वजह है कि हमने यहाँ पे मुस्बत जुमला यहाँ पे मुस्बत जुमले में इसकी चेंज को लिखा है। She asked why I was sad. She asked why I was sad. उसने पूछा मैं गमगीन क्यों था। She asked why I was sad. उसने पूछा मैं गमज़दा क्यों था। She asked why I was sad. उसने पूछा मैं गमज़दा क्यों था। You see my students? Let's see the next statement. आइए अगले जुमले की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। Next sentence is, you see that speech again. Beena said. Beena ने कहा. Beena said, comma inverted comma start. This is again a dead speech. ये बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू है दो के दरमियान। Beena said, comma inverted comma start. Where is my reward? Where is my reward? Beena said to me, where is my reward? Where is my reward? Beena said to me, Beena ने मुझसे पूछा, where is my reward? Comma inverted comma start. Where is my reward? Comma close interrogative sign. मेरा इनाम कहाँ है? Beena said, where is my reward? Beena said, where is my reward? Beena ने पूछा मेरा इनाम कहाँ है? Beena said, Beena ने पूछा, comma where is my reward? Comma close interrogative sign. मेरा इनाम कहाँ है? ये एक बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू है, डायरेक्ट स्पीच है। बीना सेड, बीना ने कहा वेयर इज माय रिवॉर्ड, मेरा इनाम कहाँ है। सो डायरेक्ट स्पीच स्टेटमेंट्स आर inside the commas. Second part is always inside the commas. Let's see how it's going to change. ये कैसे चेंज होगा इसे indirect speech। बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू देखिए। बीना asked और again have asked here। बीना ने पूछा क्योंकि बीना ने एक सवाल किया है, पूछा है, तो वही replace said by asked. So Beena asked, said verb is replaced by asked. Beena asked, approaching to the commas, by rules commas are eliminated, commas are removed by rules while writing indirect speech. So after this we will write where as it is, because W words why, where, when, who, what and how should be written as they are in the start. So where is here as it is. So where again we have is verb, and according to rules, if the outer part is in the past, verb form is in the past, so is will be changed to past verb form. So past of is was, so we will write here was, because was is here, because outer verb form is in the past. So sequence, according to the sequence tenses, if the outer part is in the past verb form, so interior form will change to the past. So that's why was is here. So read it again. Beena asked why was. Now you see her. Beena is a girl, so its pronoun is she, and its possessive form of she is her. So you see my. My is first person pronoun. My is the possessive pronoun. It belongs to the first person category pronouns. I, me, my, mine. So my by rules will be changed by this pronoun. My will be changed by outer subject, that is Beena, and the pronoun of Beena is she, and its possessive form is her. So my is replaced by her. So we will write here her, and then we will write the word. Beena asked where was her reward. Beena asked where was her reward. Beena ने पूछा उसका इनाम कहाँ था. Beena asked where was her reward. Beena ने पूछा उसका इनाम कहाँ था. You see my students, बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में आपने changes देखी. Beena asked where was her reward. Beena ने पूछा उसका इनाम कहाँ था. Beena ने पूछा उसका इनाम कहाँ था. You see my students, these are the forms of direct speech and indirect speech, and as a whole these are called narration. And narration is a common factor that is used, that is used in speaking as well as in teaching. Here are my students memorize all these changes and the rules and how to change direct speech statements into indirect speech statements and change of verb forms and changes of pronouns and changes of certain words. I wish you all the best. I hope you will memorize these rules that apply for these changes of direct speech and indirect speech. I hope you will do so. I wish you all the best. I'll see you again. Goodbye. Goodbye.